Okay, we are live. I just need to confirm some things. Okay, some things done. Here, let's see here. I'm just gonna leave that where it is. My age. I just turned past the 30s a while back. Accept that. I'm making myself a little bit younger today. I have to adjust. I don't know why it automatically defaults onto this when we do things. This all for some reason it's like not detecting this at all. And I'll mess with some of that motion blur as well. That's the devil. Makes it. Save our changes here. Start game. Let's get it on. Conviction is the human will that reaches its greatest power. Serious.
On a guess, lend me your ears. Long has our Vermund suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler.
That sounds like Idris Elba.
The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh, how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermund!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy wife both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Activation site.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
You can either select a prisoner to use as a preset, or select the hooded prisoner to customize your character's appearance from the blank slate.
Aha! I thought I recognized you.
Use existing character data to create there isn't. Yes. So this is my character. I'm going to be playing a archer because archers are my favorite character class. I don't know why he doesn't have his equipment. There we go. Let's take him out of his skivvies. I mean, I guess. Let's everybody see his tattoos. He's built pretty stout because as an archer, a lot of this part of your shoulder and stuff is going to be built, your traps and stuff, all that. And so there we go. He's seen some combat for sure. Seen some fought wild animals and all that kind of good stuff. We're going to finalize. So his name is Varathis. His moniker is Battahl. We're gonna make him.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
He's a charmer. Absolute charm.
It's been a hard day.
I mustn't let the captain see my name smoking.
I've no need to preen. Let my fur lie how it may.
get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk.
Rook.
'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Would that I now had something smells divine.
Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Time for you to get to work.
I'd like to work on taking that staff off the back and beating you with it. I'd like to get to work, but
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
okay.
I'm surrounded by winches on all sides.
That's right.
The vicinity
I'm
is
just
quite
that
cluttered.
much of a giga
Pray
chat. I
leap.
can just pick
Oh,
this
well,
thing
oh,
up
that's
without
what I'm
any issues. Just yep. I'm just gonna giga chat my way up here with this massive boulder. Good thing I got strong arms from being an archer. I can jump with it. Cool.
A job well done. Now the next step is to...
Ah, okay, so
What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
perhaps I
This is your chance.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Fundamental are proper distance and careful. If your foes should draw to you, counter them with a well-aimed kick. Boulders, mouths, and pike make effective weapons whenever combatant. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your foe.
Are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you.
There's a gourd.
You
That's right.
cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a foul curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
God son it. The accursed creature escaped.
Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly! This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
Yes, John. What is the only path?
I can get in the water. I'm not in the water in the first place.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn.
Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
I left there. Good lord.
Go now, lost soul.
It's control.
Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
The epic intro. Because I'm toast. We're gonna use it. Just the no, shoot it. Glorious beast. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill her. That's okay then. She's now the villain of the whole story. She is public enemy #1 for shooting down my griffin. Okay, just glorious, beautiful beast. Slain in the prime of its life.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here?
What's happened here is one of you dullards, geez, that beginning's term, shot down.
A griffin
the
appears
griffin.
one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? It is a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Sorry, great beast of the skies. You deserved better. Much better.
This'll be a right mess to clean up. Who knew there'd be a cavern round here?
That saddlefish is low and tired of walking around this man's miniskirt, essentially.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermund. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Battahl? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Battahl ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermund being sent. Fie! Goblins! If you find your strength flagging, buy the curative or have a bit of green orange. When one of the fiends comes in, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk.
Yeah, right, so we can talk over there.
Where are you going?
Just looking for the other goblin. The other one's right there. Roll under those. Alright. Ooh, I got 100 gold. Creatures.
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
Yeah, you just run off as used to. You don't know me. I am now a free man. I'm going to be somewhere much more pleasant, I'm sure, that you guys not shot down. My bird. Let's see here. So it says tab to view. View tutorial log. Oh, there we go. It's not hitting it long enough. Okay. The precision of the bow allows archers to strike down foes from safe distance, and it only takes a few well-aimed arrows to create an opening for their allies at the vanguard to exploit. Experienced archers can add a range of special arrows to their quivers that may inflict debilitations upon their foes. Okay. Cool. Is there anything else? Okay, yeah. Press left mouse button to loose an arrow, which will automatically target a nearby foe. Use WASD to aim in a specific direction, and tap left mouse button to repeatedly to continue to fire at the same enemy. Loose arrows for ease of aim, but as its arrows inflict minimal harm and can only travel so far, it is best to use a combination with other skills. Steady shot, press the right mouse button to use steady shot and fire an arrow with deadly precision. Striking a foe's weak point allows you to deal massive damage, and as you can use your weapon skills while drawing, you will be able to unleash powerful attacks with greater accuracy. Fiska. Female pawn, I don't remember Remender necessarily, but residence, excavation site, interesting items and expensive items. What does Justin like? He likes interesting items and fancy items. Ooh. Fancies himself rather fancy. If the Risen dies, you'll be even. Actually, let's go. Well, exploring the wilderness, you will come across a wide variety of materials that can be gathered. Some have uses of their own, but you can also combine materials to create items with beneficial effects that are greater than the sum of their parts. Okay. Excuse me. There's something I can gather right here. Oh, you gather like. Oh. So I didn't probably gather all of that, did I? Back there. Oh. There'll be other things I can gather. Well, she's important.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Someone uses my existing character. So, this here is my mage. Let's see here. Trying to. There we go. She's pretty nath. At least I think she looks pretty good. Thought about possibly making her a fighter, because I kind of like the armor with that like yellow hair. But you know what? Actually, I think I will change her. Just make sure.
The people here are evacuated and safe for the moment.
Yeah, I like that one well enough. So wait, Elizabeth's name and found. Tattoos that I got set up with her.
This world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns, such as myself, are able to traverse. My kind is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen, and to use the knowledge we glean in these distant worlds to your benefit. I myself look forward to traveling alongside you, and using my experiences beyond the rift to enrich your adventures.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then? Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Border Watch Outpost, Northern Watch Encampment. That guy looks like a good dad.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Very well.
Another
May
time. I'm very familiar with the game. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh my god, it's Lord Chad Quad. I saw him posted on Steam. Oh, that's funny. Lord Chad Quad. Alright, I need...
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
I don't want anybody that's higher level than me. I didn't realize she was level 5.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my care, Arisen.
Let's, So Search for pawn. That's pawn search. One-to-one. Confirm. Location. One mage, I think, to be math. We'll search for both of them, see what we think. Okay, well then let's just bump it up to 2. Well, let's just cancel all together then. That's not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Nice. These are special pawns that we hired from the official pawn section. They differ from regular pawns in the following ways. Their names are displayed in a different color. Official pawns of level 10 and below can be hired without expending rift crystals. The armor worn by the official pawns can be changed. Official pawns will not appear in monthly or cumulative readings and may be excluded from other aspects of the game. Additionally, official pawns may only be available for hire for a limited time. Check our website. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on Granny there. Not that I'm ageist or anything. Just gonna do that. That's weird, man. Special pawns, let's see here. To be honest, I'm just gonna leave and then alright, so we got this beautiful lady here.
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
I like her. I like the cut of her jib.
Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
Pawn quest. Pawn quests are tasks given to your main pawn to be completed beyond the rift. You set the task and must stipulate the reward for the arisen who hires your main pawn. Receive upon the task completion, pawn quests provide valuable opportunities for you to obtain items and acquire pawn badges, so you should endeavor to get your pawn hired as often as possible. When setting a reward for the arisen, who hires your main pawn to receive, you can either select specific items or nominate a sum of gold. This will be items will be removed from your inventory, gold will be subtracted from your funds. It is also possible to trade with other arisen by setting the retrieval of items you desire as a pawn's quest objective. That is dope. Okay, so I've hired her. It is time to get out of here. Okay.
Not much to say at the moment.
I actually want to go back in and mess on system for my plan. Let's see here. Examine that. Set upon quest. Travel together. Okay, let's set the end of the quest time. Have on to look at that. We'll get right back to the nitty-gritty.
Arisen, to me. I shall heal you. Wait a moment.
Already being useful. Yes, you do.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
Sure.
Well met.
A fluted bow. I'm more interested in your armor. Assuming that means I can't wear it. Oh god, the felt cap that doesn't look like it fits you, damn it. I remember you well. To be honest, I'm just gonna go no freaking anything, to be honest. Thinking this chainmail would be good, but I can't even come close to affording it. I mean, I don't even come close to affording anything, to be honest, at least so far. Ooh, I like the woodland stuff. Does the explorers have the same? No, I like that woodlands because it's got those knives on my thigh there. That's pretty cool. And that's all she has. Let's go and hit sell. I have some godland horns. It says they can be used to enhance equipment. She'll pay me 60 gold for both of them, so we're gonna just confirm that. Actually, you know what? I don't know.
Much obliged.
I don't know what all
No
the
purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeeper...
I'll take on whatever.
Yeah. You're not giving me any work, though. Ooh.
These townsfolk don't know.
I'm fine with everything.
Well met.
To be honest, I think make the switch to the control. Second while everything. There we go.
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
There we go. Now I just gotta figure out how I actually do things.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale. This is a bit much for me.
Got to sell off what I can while
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
I've got wares of every ilk.
Alright, what do we got here? Camping thing would be really good to, but comes down to the old moolah.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, we didn't do any business, but okay.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
Well, we gotta save someone. Okay. Well-deserved rest. Yeah, I would say... Yeah. Oh, holy crap. Set that as a priority. Okay, so they automatically increase. Let's go here. So
Well met.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
sorry, sir. Let's see what happens.
Hail! You a soldier? Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ricardo's as well, I'm sure.
So interesting. So we want to. Certain quests have a timer.
Our aid is required, Master. Let us depart with...
You'll have to excuse me. I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Here in Vermund, they believe that in that regard, our countries could...
Just gonna skip the way to say it. Okay, so... That's our new property. Best way to free principal functions, of course, conditions. Wait.
Goblins approach!
Let's see.
We have no need of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I have to get used to like these commands on the controller. Let's see here. Let's see how everything goes. Oh.
Am I the first to...
Come to aid me. Let's see.
One of our number is unconscious. On my way.
Never be so careless.
Hey.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
Is that all of them? You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed.
That can happen to anybody in these circumstances, my friend.
You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own.
It takes time. Not everybody is a grizzled war vet.
Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Me too, Ricardo. Me too.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure there's anything good, on these guys. Here to make some money. And those harpies have good stuff on them, bro. They got the good as all. Get armor or something. Oh, I hate rolling around.
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ricardo. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the...
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
It's a goodly deed we've done. Now Sir Ricardo can return to his duty. Good health.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Fancy a gander?
I do fancy a gander. Alright, so this one, strength 110, magic 37, strike strength, not power.
Fine goods for sale. Much obliged.
Let's see, I want to see what... I have a... Okay, so I have the same exact feel, but nothing.
Easy keeping the pantry stocked these days. Well met.
Wish I could wear that. It's freaking dope. I could get the brigand's vest, which, to be honest, although, well, she doesn't have. Oh no, she has pants. To be honest, I'm gonna buy the woodland pants because I'm tired of walking around without pants. More than I need, more than I'm tired of seeing. I'm not having a chest piece. Because that I can get over right there. Oh, I have 1600 left. All right, well we're change amount. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I gotta remember that I just have to push the oversight on. Let's see. Chainmail would be good. It might be good to get her situated up with some chainmail. I like the brigand's vest. I'm gonna try to be a little bit light when it comes to what I equip. Let's there we go. She herself looks like she has the chainmail. She has that, and she probably has a trusty sword to begin with. So really, the only thing I could get her would be probably the sentry's coif, which is definitely is definitely an improvement over what she has, but she currently has nothing. So I just don't like covering her beautiful hair and face so much. So I think we're just going to leave her the way she is.
Much obliged.
How are things? If you've a commission for me, I'll fain take it on.
I'll take on whatever.
You guys say that, but you ain't doing not a dang thing. I wonder if there's a way I can change the depth.
Fancy a gander?
There we go. Camera. I want it in for a bit. Oh, here we are. Get that distance back a bit, because it's just it's too close for me. Let's see.
I find goods for sale.
That's infinitely better. Okay. Well, we are 1 minute from an hour here, and I think that's going to be a great place to stop. We managed to help a guy, keep him from getting killed, get ourselves some normal pants, a normal shirt, get ourselves kind of semi-kitted out with some things.
There's a ladder here.
I still have a little bit of stuff.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it.
I'm just gonna look here real quick and see what. I got 900 bucks. It probably would be good to have a camping kit, even though it's just a little modest one. It's enticing to harpies when lit in certain locations. Any harpies? Oh, that's cool. To be honest, I think I'm going to purchase one of those because I can. I'll still have some. Let's see if there's anything I can sell that I literally don't need. Jagged bone once belonged to monster release and its equipment. Yeah. I'm gonna sell you these because I don't need them, and that's just some extra cash that pull up from there, so that's not bad. Ore is worth a fair bit in this game, which is nice to know. It's always good to know and see what kind of what the prices are. Harpsud. A variety of tuber known to grow far and wide. Consume it to recover a small amount of stamina. So those are going to be very important for us. Probably for making some stamina.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Alright, well, that's it, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for coming by, visiting. And you guys have a terrific day. Anyone who stopped by. I will see you guys in the next episode tomorrow. Peace out.